Sixers fans, welcome back. This one is for you. All right, so the past 2 days I've been contemplating, maybe 3 days now. I don't remember when they re-signed or signed Ryan Broekhoff, but I've been contemplating whether or not to make a video on the Derek Walton Jr. sign and the Ryan Broekhoff sign, because don't get me wrong, like they're not really a big time signing. Obviously, they're end of the bench guys that may not even see the team come off season or come the beginning of the season, and I've been seeing a lot on other Sixers YouTube pages, like hypothetical trades for Derrick Rose and like, oh, the Sixers need to go out and make this move. The Sixers need to do this. And like, I get it, content's low right now for Philadelphia basketball after the past couple of weeks. Of course, it's not going to be like what it was the past couple of weeks, and we need to get those views. I'm aware, but I think there needs to be a level of understanding of this Philadelphia basketball team. And today I just kind of want to dedicate this video kind of as a rant, to just talk about where I see the Sixers basketball team right now and what it's going to look like come the season. And personally, what you see right now is what you're going to get. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We don't need a big-time Derrick Rose trade, Zach LaVine trade. There needs to be an understanding of, like, Daryl Morey has said it himself, small moves only small moves. He came in with the understanding and the purpose to see Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid play together. And there's nothing wrong with that, actually. Quite the contrary. He has supplemented pieces around those two to watch and help and hope they succeed. And I don't think you go out and make a big splash before the season. If anything, man, if you really need to pull off a move, you do it a couple weeks in, a month into the year already. You need to let these guys play together. Because if you really think about it for a second, like, the Sixers haven't had a collective organization, like a collective team that has been together in a couple of years now. I mean, Tobias Harris just had his first season with the Sixers, full season, and it was cut short with COVID, with a big break in the middle. And it's a tall task to ask for somebody. Al Horford was just the first year. Like, a lot of what our problem seemed to be was not only the fit, obviously, does not make any sense. The rocket scientists aren't the only ones that understood that. The casual fan knew that the fit didn't work. Yeah, the fit. But also, we have had no time to create a team chemistry. And that's so important. I think that is so important. Not often do you really see teams built overnight become something. Look at the Clippers. The Clippers are a great example. The Clippers were, if not the number one team coming into the season, top 3, without a doubt. And they really crumbled, man. They blew a 3-1 lead to a Nuggets team that's nothing against Denver Nuggets, but they weren't as good. They're not as talented as that Clippers team was. The Clippers were the deepest team in the league, plus they had 2 stars, and the chemistry was so off. And at the end of the day, that's what was their downfall. And with Philadelphia basketball right now, you gotta understand, you can't just make a move every time something doesn't go right. You just be patient for like 5 minutes. Just be patient. Let these guys play together and create that fun, atmospherical energy that they had 3 years ago. Those teams that grew up playing with each other. And I'm just really excited because I think Daryl Morey is a brilliant mind. And I don't think he is just a brilliant mind due to the trading aspect of his the phenomena of Daryl Morey and trading. It's deeper than that, man. He is a super intelligent man when it comes to just analytics and basketball, and that is where basketball is headed, if it hasn't already headed there. Head there? That's a weird, English language is weird. But anyway, Daryl Morey understands that not often do you have 2 superstars on the same team. Not often do you have 2 superstars as young as Joel and Ben Simmons on a team. The fact that people expected him to come in 10 days running a team and just trade one of the 2 franchise cornerstones is asinine to me. I have been saying it from the jump that there's no shot we were going to trade Ben and Joel, and I'm glad Daryl Morey is a brilliant person that understood that as well. But what he did was just fit. Is our team as talented as it was last year? No. But is our team better? Yes. Is our team a better fit? Yes. Hopefully Seth Curry can provide some J.J. Redick dribble handoff, playmaking, like a shot ability, just, off-screen shooting. I see it. And I love that Ben is surrounded by complementary pieces for the first time in a while. And I'm glad that we're not right now going out and trying to make another splash because, guys, I know it's interesting and it's fun. And as a Sixers fan, we have been accustomed to big moves for the last couple of years. I know. And it's exciting and it's fun. I know. But listen, right now, it's not what we need. We don't need a Derrick Rose. Would I love to just pick up a Derrick Rose off the bench? Obviously. But we don't need to be trading a bunch of guys for him right now. Let the team grow as a unit, what it is right now, and then at some point throughout the season have like a progress report, you know? Like back in grade school when you had your progress reports, your parents came in. We need a parent-teacher conference halfway through this season to just understand, like, okay, let's just sit down and see what's working, what's not working, where do we need more help, what's the issue with whatever our depth is right now, what position's lacking, you know, what facet of the game do we need to improve upon? And Daryl Morey does that better than anyone else. And that's what I'm excited for. That's exactly what I'm excited for. So if you want to talk Derek Walton and Ryan Broekhoff, hey, Derek Walton is an unproven guard that's bounced around the NBA in a while. But you know what? He shoots over 40% career from three. And he can genuinely create his own shot, you know, but he's never been given an opportunity to do so, like an actual opportunity to do so. Do I think he's the best player in the world? No. Do I think he's a capable bench guy right now? Probably not. If he's our backup playmaker, that's a problem. But we're going to give a kid a shot and going to let the kid play, you know, see what's working. Ryan Broekhoff shoots the ball well from 3 too. He signed on the team last year in like the bubble, I think it was, but he just never played. And will he be getting a lot of time? Probably not. I mean, Korkmaz is probably the exact player he is, just better at this point. And so, you know, but you don't know. You don't know. And what I like right now is Daryl Morey knows the team. This is the team. What you have right now, that's the team. Now let's jump into this season. Let's fight together as this team and see where we need help later on. So be patient, guys. We don't need big splashes right now. Dear other Sixers YouTubers, I appreciate your content. I like your content, but we don't need big moves. I'm sorry. So peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the Chicago Bulls video. Go Sixers.